You're listening to the ESO Network, your station for all things geek.
Hi, I'm Joe Heath.
I'm Toni Heath.
And this is the Watch-A-Thon of Rassilon.
Oh.
Yeah, new theme.
Okay.
Do you not like it?
It's all right.
Do you want to play the regular theme?
Yes, please.
Okay. Today we're going to be talking about the 7th episode of the 4th season of Doctor Who, The Unicorn and the Wasp, which aired May 17th, 2008.
True facts!
So how you doing?
Great.
Say
Next question.
Oh boy. Do you want to say more or no?
No thanks.
Okay.
How are you?
Fine. Have we done anything lately that's interesting to talk about?
No.
Oh, I was in a film festival. That was fun.
Congratulations.
And just as I predicted, not a single person from the podcast said hello, because they probably weren't there.
Correct.
But it did go well. People liked it.
Okay.
I got some leads for other film festivals.
Nice.
It was a good time. You went and saw a Wayne White exhibit. That's pretty cool.
I did, and it was.
Yeah. Say more.
I went to see a Wayne White exhibit, and it was pretty cool.
That's saying the exact same thing. There was no more there. What do you like about Wayne White? Explain who Wayne White is to the listeners.
This is not
This is
not the podcast.
It is the podcast.
You always want to do a bunch of fluff-ass nonsense at the top.
That's what people come
It
for.
is not.
This is what people hit that skip 15 seconds forward button for.
Yeah. Exactly.
They don't care about Doctor Who. They care about us.
No, they're skipping 15 seconds over this part.
Listeners, do you skip over this?
They're not gonna answer because yes, they do.
If you don't skip this,
They're
let us
saying,
know.
I'm still not talking about Doctor Who. It's
There are many
3
ways,
minutes in.
There are many ways to get in contact with us. We're Watch Your Ass on Blue Sky. We're on Tumblr. We have an email address, probably.
If you want something, I have decided that I need to go bowling in order to fix my mental health.
Bowling?
Yeah,
Why?
because I hate bowling.
Watch-A-Thon Rassilon at gmail.com. Because what?
Because I hate bowling.
You hate bowling.
Yeah.
And why will this fix you?
It made sense before.
I'll go bowling with you. I like bowling.
I hate bowling, and I hate bowling because I hate being bad at things.
Oh, so we need to go bowling at a karaoke night.
No, because baby steps.
No, we gotta pile it all on at once. Bowling and karaoke. What else do you dislike?
I would go bowling as a small child, and I would be like crying because I was bad at it. But then I would be like, "Don't cry, you stupid idiot!
Mhm.
You're supposed to be having fun. Just be having fun." And then I would be like, I'm having a great time," and like smiling and crying at the same time.
How are you at mini golf?
It depends.
Yeah. Well, when you're playing me, of course you're bad at it.
No, you didn't talk about how I was in relation to other people. You talked about how I was specifically.
Yeah.
And it depends.
On what?
Whether or not you're looking at me.
I'm always looking at you.
I'm all right.
Because I love you. You're all right?
If you're not looking at me, I am hole in one every time. So good.
Okay.
Can we do it? Can we talk about Doctor Who now? Is that enough fluff for you?
Who won last time we played mini golf?
Probably me.
We should keep better track of these things.
Oh
I
my
want
God.
stats.
Please
you know?
don't start doing stats. Because you will.
Yeah, I'll make a spreadsheet.
No. I can't tolerate that. I don't need to know how many times you've beaten me in a row at Solitaire Frenzy.
Oh, I should keep track of that. You're right. I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to get like a little notepad and just do little tally marks for
Can we please talk about Doctor Who?
Yes, because I love you.
Thank you.
So, all right. So let me do a summary of The Unicorn and the Wasp. I have a new title for it. It's called Dr. Clue.
I'm looking at your summary. It is 2 sentences.
Yep.
Okay.
What do you think of my new title, though? Dr. Clue. Or Dr. Cluedo, if you want to be British about it.
Dr. Cluedo doesn't really scan as well, does it?
No. But Dr. Clue does.
Dr. Cluedo, I would watch the shit out of.
Dr. Cluedo almost sounds like Inspector Clouseau, which is not what you want.
No? I
know-
like it.
Do you know who Inspector Clouseau is?
Yeah.
He's an idiot.
Oh, you mean he's not the person you want? I was
Right.
like, I thought you meant you didn't want it to sound like it, and I'm like, I love it. I think that makes it good.
So Dr. Cluedo should be an idiot?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's write it.
Okay.
Let's do it. All right. Here's my summary of The Unicorn and the Wasp, a.k.a. Dr. Clue. The Doctor and Donna end up involved in a murder mystery aided by none other than Agatha Christie herself. Spoilers, the giant alien wasp did it.
And that's all you got?
That's all I got.
Surely there was more detail and important things happening.
Yeah, but this is a summary.
All right, fair enough.
I summed up the whole damn thing, didn't I?
You did. I mean, the giant alien wasp is...
The Reverend.
Who is...
The son of a wasp and a woman.
The woman who is...
I forget.
Hosting the party.
Hosting the party. Yeah. She fucked a bug.
Yes.
She was a bug fucker. And they had a child. And he was imprinted with Agatha Christie novels.
And she didn't know.
Yeah.
She had given up her son.
Yeah. And I don't think he knew he was a wasp either.
Not until he was.
Until he got real angry and turned into one. He got mad at some people robbing his parish. Is that what they're called?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Good job.
I did it. So let's talk about the characters. What do you say?
All right.
Let's start with Agatha Christie.
Okay.
You like her?
Yeah.
The character or the real person?
What are you asking me?
Do you like Agatha Christie stories?
I have not read. I don't think any Agatha Christie stories. I was supposed to. I took a mystery fiction class once, and then because I was like, oh, that'll be a good easy class because I love reading mysteries. And then I proceeded to do none of the work in the class.
Sounds right.
Yep. I think I still got a B though somehow.
No, it's a wasp.
Right.
You have at least seen a film adaptation of Murder on the Orient Express.
That is true.
We watched the one with Kenneth Branagh and all those people that killed Johnny Depp. Spoilers.
I do think that the actress does a good job. She's very likable.
Do you think the episode's maybe a little too lenient on her? Because I was reading up on Agatha Christie.
Yeah.
And sounds like she's kind of racist. When they would release some of her books over here or in late like reprints,
yeah,
quite a few of them are edited to remove
I think
racism.
People have a hard time imagining their heroes complexly. And that's why I think you have people who say like, oh, well, you have to understand like that was the time. That's easier to say than like this person who made a bunch of things that I like and thought in a way that I like also had some thoughts and opinions that don't jive with me.
Yeah.
That's like a step too complicated.
I will say, And Then There Were None used to have a way worse title. And it almost wound up in this episode until RTD thought better of it.
Oof.
Yeah. I mean, he wasn't going to straight up say that, but there was going to be
like a nod to it.
Yeah, a nod to it. A little word play.
No, thank you. I'm glad we skipped that.
But we did, however, get a bajillion other references to Agatha Christie's work. I'm going to list them all now.
Oh, okay.
First off, we have The Murder of Roger Ackroyd, which we do see the woman is reading. That's the book she liked, the imprints on the wasp. We have Why Didn't They Ask Evans, which is the first one in the episode when the guy gets Professor Peach.
Professor Peach got murdered with the lead pipe in the study? In the library. Yeah.
When he gets murdered, he says, why didn't they ask Heavens? Which is a reference to the novel, Why Didn't They Ask Evans?
That makes me angry. That makes me feel rage in the pit of my stomach.
There's, of course, The Body in the Library, which we've already explained is Professor Peach. Someone says The Secret Adversary, which is a novel. There's a piece of burnt paper that the doctor says, is that an N or an M? N or M. N or M is the name of a Agatha Christie story. Someone mentions a nemesis. There's that one member of the, like she's a cook or something. She says that's putting the cat among the pigeons. Cat among the pigeons is a Agatha Christie story. And they say that the Professor Peach was writing a book and that it was a dead man's folly. That's a story. Agatha Christie posits that the bug stuff was done with mirrors. They do it with mirrors. Name of an Agatha Christie story. There's an appointment with death. Cards on the table. Don't remember where those were said. The doctor drinks cyanide and she says it's sparkling cyanide. Sparkling cyanide is an Agatha Christie story. The doctor refers to it as an endless night. He calls it a crooked house. There's the book Death in the Clouds. The doctor accuses people and he mentions the moving finger that's pointing at people. Someone was taken at the flood. Someone died in a flood. I can't remember, her ex-husband or something. Somebody did. And Agatha Christie says death comes as the end. Sorry. Murder on the Orient Express is brought up by, I believe, Donna.
So is that one of the times where Donna is
like
bringing up a book and then the doctor has to say, not yet?
Yeah.
That's a good running gag.
Well, she does. She brings up a book and then she brings up a character. Poirot, maybe?
Poirot, yep.
And then the last one is when the book is The Murder at the Vicarage. And when they kill the wasp, like in the water at the end, the doctor says this could make a good story or whatever. And he says The Murder at the Vicar's Rage. So that's all of the references.
Do you feel good having made a list?
Yeah. Isn't that too many?
Having just listened to you list them all, yes, that is too many.
That's quite a bit. And on top of that, we also get clue references. It's just a reference-heavy episode.
I do like that the clue references are just, like, also there.
Because of course they are. What did you think of the suspects? Of the cast of characters?
Let's see. So, we have the Jewel Thief.
Oh, the Jewel Thief, yeah.
Who is a very fun character.
She's a Star Wars actress. She's in Rogue One. She's the main character in Rogue One.
Nice. It's always fun to have, like, a chaotic neutral person who's not the bad guy.
Yes.
Those are always fun characters. And she kind of gets, like, her whole deal said, and she's like, I mean, yeah, okay, I came here to steal these. I can kill anybody. Jeez. That's a fun character. I'm trying to remember other specific people. Oh, there's the couple. The gay couple.
Yeah, one of them's staff. One of them's just a guy.
I do like that there's, like, a couple, like, the host has some comment about, like, never seeing grandkids and, like, just shoots a face at him. And I'm like, for some reason, that's endearing.
And also, we find out about this everybody gets a flashback, specifically to their alibi. And none of them really have good alibis because they were all doing something kind of shady.
Yeah, which is, like any good mystery.
Yeah, because he was going off to have shenanigans with this member of staff.
Have
shenanigans.
What a beautiful euphemism you just used.
The host of the party was just drinking booze. I don't remember what anyone else was doing. The doctor was having the doctor has a flashback even.
Well, so the doctor's flashback, he has the same bow and arrow that he has in Blink.
Yeah, but he mentioned something that doesn't seem to be what he was doing in Blink, but maybe it is related.
Do we know what he was doing?
No.
Okay.
I think it might get brought up in a novel or something. And we also have the guy in the wheelchair.
Her husband?
Yes. Who's faking being...
That is played as, like, a touching moment where he is like, I mean, it's a joke because he's kind of like, how did you he, like, gets up out of his wheelchair and he's like, how did you find out that I've been
faking
this whole time? And Agatha Christie has a great line of being like, oh, I was just about to say that you're completely innocent. But it's, like, played as this touching moment where he's like, I did it to keep your attention because you're so beautiful and I had to keep you from looking at other men somehow. And she's like, aw, that's so sweet.
Apparently that plot twist or whatever is also from an Agatha Christie story, so it's yet another reference. Also, the guy who plays him, we have seen before. He is a very major Doctor Who character from Classic Who and also from Big Finish. He is Jago from Jago and Lightfoot. Do you remember them?
Mm-hmm.
From the incredibly racist serial. He was also in Inferno, but I don't really remember his character in Inferno, so who cares? Is there any other suspects we have? Well, there's the vicar, but we've already kind of talked about him, and he's the one who did it. He turned into
I guess there is a butler.
There is a butler. Doesn't he die pretty early, though? Or does he?
No.
No?
He doesn't die really early. He, there's like this scene where they're, all around the table kind of thing, and then like the lights flicker, and like that's when the Wasp shows up, and then the butler kind of like pulls Donna and the doctor like to safety, and that's where we're like, okay, well, we know the butler didn't do it.
Right. We also get a bees reference, because when Donna hears the Wasp, she says something about...
Oh, about the bees, you're right!
Yeah.
She's like, they still have bees.
Yeah. Okay, there's also something I want to point out that I don't understand, and I need you to explain to me.
Okay.
So, at the end of the episode, the doctor shows Donna a book, The Death in the Clouds, that has the Wasp on the cover, which is also, there was a Wasp. A person who died in the novel, they thought it was a Wasp, but it was actually, a guy who killed another guy.
Mm-hmm.
But he pulls open the book and she looks at the publishing information, right? And it says it's from the year 5 million. And it's like 5, 000, 000. He's like, her stuff has survived to the year 5 million. Now, there was bookends to this that they cut. An alternate ending. There was originally the episode opened on an old Agatha Christie in a hospital bed or like in a home or something. She's got a nurse there and she's freaking out and she's like starting to remember stuff. We go through the episode. At the end of the episode, instead of that scene with the doctor and Donna go see Agatha Christie when she's old and she remembers them and all this stuff. And they show Agatha Christie the book. And she looks at the publishing date and it says the year 5 million. But it says 5 million. Why did they make 2 different versions of that book?
Maybe they couldn't find it come filming day.
Maybe. So they just had to remake it?
Yeah.
That's bizarre to me. It's been driving me crazy since we saw it.
Truly?
Yeah.
How long have you been thinking of, how much of your mind has this been occupying?
85%. I just leave enough to function as a human being.
And the rest of you are like, why 2 books?
Why 2 books? Why would they change it?
I didn't even notice.
I did. I mean, you didn't see the deleted scene, did you?
You were playing it while I was in the room.
But
I'm saying I didn't notice that, the book... I didn't look at the book. I heard the dialogue.
Well, it's there. It's printed in the book. It's the exact same in both, except one is numerical and one is words.
Oh, no!
Okay, so we've talked about everything in my notes except for one thing.
Is it the one really good scene in this episode?
The only scene that I remembered.
Yes. All right. Let's talk about it.
It's when the doctor is poisoned.
I had a question when watching this, because that is also the only thing I could remember, where it was like, that is a super, super fun scene. On this rewatch, I was like, there's nothing necessarily that has to be from the writing that makes that scene really good. I was like, I wonder how much, if any of this was written and how much
they're just riffing off each other.
Well, how much they just acted the hell out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because part of it is the manic intensity of the whole thing.
Yeah. The doctor pouring ginger beer on himself. I mean, Donna being in the panic of being I don't know what you need. It has a super fun ping-pongy manic energy.
What was the gross thing he ate?
Anchovies, I think.
It was mushrooms. It's anchovies in the episode, but he was actually eating mushrooms.
He was actually eating mushrooms?
Yeah. He did not actually eat anchovies on the filming day. It was mushrooms. Because I guess anchovies are gross.
I guess to eat to down a whole tin of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, he had to get his whole suit wet.
Oh! That's another reference.
Is it?
His suit. He's the man in the brown suit, which was in that original opening. She calls him the man in the brown.
Why wasn't that in your list?
I forgot to put it on my list.
What else did you forget to put on it? I just took that as fact that was a complete list, and now I know you're leaving stuff off of it.
Yeah, it wasn't actually in the episode proper, except for the fact that he does wear a brown suit, so he's the man in the brown suit.
That saying "the man in the brown suit" is in the episode.
No, not the saying it is only in the cut opening. Agatha Christie calls him the man in the brown suit, the old Agatha Christie. But that's not in the episode proper, because that got cut.
So it's fine that you left it off the list?
It's perfectly fine that I left it off the list.
All right. Sounds sloppy to me,
because
but whatever.
I was only including things that were, the title was in it, not references, like that were like to plot elements. You did include
things that were references to plot elements.
What? I mean, 2 of them were just literally book titles, you could see. The rest were all dialogue. The only things that weren't was like some of the plot stuff was plot elements from Agatha Christie novels, like the guy in the wheelchair standing up and all that. That's from the Agatha Christie novel, but it's not a title reference. So I am fine.
Okay.
But yes, that scene is the best scene of the whole episode.
Yeah.
Because they're just being a great comedic duo.
I was gonna say, it's because they play off of each other so well. And that's the single thing that like makes this era great.
They are so great that they even make that like recurring gag, even though they've done it every single episode. It's still funny every time I say it.
What's that?
Where they get they think
not
they're
a couple. Yeah. That's what I was saying. I'm like, man, how much of it is just them?
Just their chemistry.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of, how do you feel about the kiss?
I think it's very funny. I think they did it
because the doctor's got to kiss all his damn companions.
Like I remember kind of feeling that way when it came out, of being like, it's like it was contractually obligated, and then they were like, how do we make it true for these 2 people?
Right, because they would not do this.
Because they would not. I mean, it's a pretty funny way to end that Supermanic scene. Yeah. And like really just further cements, like it's kind of nice to have a kiss and at the end be like, yeah, for sure, they should never do that again. Do you know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
Like, it was so shocking that it like kickstarted whatever process that he needed to kickstart.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, that makes sense.
I will say I have seen people who ship them. I don't get it.
To me, what you're doing is you're taking like a more interesting relationship and like smoothing it down to like, to like make that a romantic relationship. Mm-hmm. Like you're taking something that's much more interesting and sanding all the edges off. Don't do that. That's the flavor. Okay? That's the important part.
You know what? I even feel like in like when they reunite in the new stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like there's even like an added element where they almost feel like gay besties.
Yes. No, because I have seen people are like, I can't put it better than gay besties, right?
Yeah.
They're like, or like platonic soulmates. Like,
yeah.
They are each other's person. Don't ask questions beyond that.
Yeah, I don't want them to be romantically entwined. I like them being just what they are. I mean, it's so boring considering the whole dynamic between Rose and the Doctor and Martha and the Doctor. Both of them are like romantic in nature. It's great to just have just a friend.
But it's not even just that Donna is a friend, but it's, and I've talked about this before, like, and it comes through every single episode. Donna isn't just a friend, Donna is an equal. Mm. Over and over and over again, like, this season confirms that. There are little sort of nods to it. It's the first person, at least as far as, this era goes, that the Doctor has been on equal footing with. Because that's the other thing too, right? It's the romantic relationships weren't on equal footing. Mm-hmm. Like Martha definitely wasn't. I guess some people probably feel and argue that Rose was. I would probably disagree. But like, it's the first time you have the Doctor like meet him where he is. And it also means she lets him get away with way less, right?
Right.
Like, she has no problem calling him on his bullshit. But none of that means either that, like, she cares about him any less.
Right.
Yeah. Why would you smooth all that down into the romantic?
I agree.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of personally like an asexual Doctor anyway. Same. So that's all I got for this episode. You got anything else you want to talk about this episode?
No.
All right, cool. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be back for final thoughts. And we're back. Tony, do you know what time it is?
Yep.
What time is it?
It is
7:20 p.m.
Well, you don't say that. I say that.
Okay, go ahead. Say it.
It's 7:20 p.m.
All right, and what are we doing at this time in the podcast?
This bit.
And after this bit?
You want to go get dinner or something? I know a place.
You know a place?
Yeah.
Where? Our kitchen?
McDonald's.
McDonald's?
Yeah.
You want to get McDonald's for dinner?
No.
You want to get a McGriddle?
I just know a place.
Oh.
It's this nice little Scottish restaurant.
Uh-huh.
You've probably never heard of.
McDougal's. Yeah, but okay.
Oh, you want to do final thoughts?
Yes.
Before we go get dinner?
Yeah.
Okay.
My final thoughts are, this is fun. I enjoy it. It's a little farce going on. There's just running around, and it's very manic and fun. It's not particularly deep. I mean, it's a lot like this writer's previous episode, The Shakespeare Code.
Oh, wait. Oh, that is one thing I want to say.
Yeah.
Which is that I do really love the joke. Like, part of the, like, what Donna figures out about this episode is, you know, she's like, the whole thing is like an Agatha Christie novel, and that's weird, right? And that's where the whole, we glossed over it, but, like, I don't even want to explain it because it's more complicated than it, like,
I mean,
is worth.
the mom was reading Agatha Christie novels, and
it has, like, a psychic imprint of Agatha Christie novels in its brain. The monster does. And so, like, Donna works that out. She's like, it's weird that these have all the hallmarks of an Agatha Christie story. But the way that she says that is, I mean, that would be like, you meet Charles Dickens, and there's ghosts, and it's Christmas, and then the doctor has to say,
well,
I'm like, that's a really solid joke.
Yeah. It does feel a lot like the Shakespeare episode to me, and even the Charles Dickens episode, and then though I think the Charles Dickens episode had a little more meat to it. But it's just like fun, frothy. We're just doing all of the like references and, you know, playing with the genre. Maybe there's nothing too deep going on. We didn't even talk about like her disappearance, which was a real thing.
Yeah.
It was possibly just a way to make people think that her husband killed her. And I do think maybe it's a little underwhelming that the solution to that mystery is just the doctor and Donna
drop her off at a hotel
slightly in the future. But yeah, but it's fun. It's a fun episode.
Yeah, I think before we had rewatched it, what I remembered about this episode was I remember seeing the Wasp and being like, that is kind of stupid. However, I'll allow it. And then I remembered the doctor getting poisoned scene. I couldn't tell you beyond those two things what happened in it, but I remember it being fun. And the rewatch just confirmed, like, yeah.
It's fluff. It's fluffy.
It's fluff, but it's fun.
Yeah. I will take that over, like, this isn't really, it's kind of nothing, but it's fun. I would take that over, it's nothing and it's not fun.
Or it's dense and bad.
Yes.
Like, you are saying a lot of words to say not many things.
Mm-hmm. So this is one I wouldn't want, like, I'd watch it again. It's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would pull up that scene on YouTube and save myself a little bit of time. But
oh, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. That scene is worth the admission price alone.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's it. Anything we need to plug?
I have recently been published.
Ooh.
A piece of writing of mine that's creative nonfiction has been published in a lit mag called Beyond Queer Words. So if you want to search that up, if you're interested in buying it, it's pretty neat. It's my second time being published.
What's the name of it?
The piece is called Digestible Dichotomies, and it's under a pen name. It's by Anthony Josephine.
Check that out. It's good stuff. I'm mentioned in it.
Do I mention you?
Don't you?
Yeah, I guess I do. That was your I was like, read this and tell me what you think. And he said, I like that I'm in it. No other feedback.
Yeah, that's the most important part. You should put me in more of your poetry.
I'm about to.
Wait, I don't like the way you said that. Maybe don't. I will say I've got a new short film, Bootstrapped, that's going around the festival circuit. But hey, you know what? If you become a Patreon patron, you get access to our Discord. I'm going to post it in there. So if you want to see my new short film, become a patron.
Can we post a link to Beyond Queer Words and the Walnut Branch?
Yeah.
If you're US based, you probably, and like you want to, are interested in buying one or the other, it'll be a lot cheaper for you to get the Walnut Branch. But
that's fair. We can do that one publicly if you want. We don't have to hide it behind the Discord. The Bootstrapped I do, because I'm not putting it available publicly until it finishes doing the festival rounds. But yeah, I will share a link to your poetry.
Nice.
But if you want to see Bootstrapped, it's behind a paywall, fuckers. Become Patreon patrons.
Why are you calling our audience fuckers?
They like it when I do that.
Okay.
I know our audience.
I know our audience, and they are fuckers.
Yeah. Patreon.com/Watch-A-Thon. Go become a Patreon. No, don't become a Patreon. Become a Patreon patron. Okay, is it Patreon or Patreon? I've heard both.
Surely it's Patreon, as in a patron, as in being a patron of the arts.
Right.
Patreon is just nonsense.
Thank you. I agree. I've heard Patreon multiple times. And it's just, I'm like, no, you don't say patron, do you? If you do,
Personally,
stop.
I'm a patron of the arts.
You're a patron of the arts? Okay. Well, if you're a patron of the arts and you liked this episode, check out more on watchyourassilon.com. You can also find our podcast, our Patreon, and more at linktree/Watch-A-Thon. And I want to give a special shout out to Vincent E.L. for providing us with our amazing theme song.
Thank you, Vince.
Check out more of their music at vincentel.bandcamp.com. And tune in next time when we talk about silence in the library and Forest of the Dead with returning guest Ben Padden.
Yay!
And until next time, keep calm and wrestle on.
Goodbye, and I love you in a platonic, parasocial way.
Tell me there's no Noddy.
There's no Noddy.
This has been a broadcast of the ESO Network. Be part of the crew and help support our shows by donating to our ESO Patreon or by shopping at the TeePublic store, which can all be found at www.esonetwork.com. The ESO Network, your station for all things geek.